What is up, guys? Welcome back to another League of Legends Wild Rift video, and today's title might seem a little bit bizarre to you guys, okay? Because I'm honestly a huge fan of Wild Rift, but today we're calling it Cringe. Wild Rift is Cringe is the title of this video. Why, you might ask? Well, because of this little update that the devs gave us that we're gonna be reading through together in this video, okay? It's gonna be about ranked, and you guys already know I've already made that video about League of Legends ranked system, Wild Rift's ranked system, and I already talked down upon it, deservedly so, in my opinion. And today we're gonna flame the devs a little bit more for this, because this is a little bit embarrassing, in my opinion, again. Now, let's just give you a quick rundown here, because most of this we've already seen in that dev diary video. They talk about how the rank system is gonna pan out, but here additionally they also tell us why they're designing it like this, and the logic is a little bit flawed. Yeah. Quick little summary, if you guys have missed that dev diary video, they're gonna be taking over the same ranks from League of Legends, so Iron all the way up to Challenger. They're gonna introduce one more rank, Emerald, between Platinum and Diamond, and all the way from Iron to Emerald you will have an Arena of Valor rank system with marks. That's what they call them here. You can see them on the screen here, these little thingies, instead of stars, but it's gonna be the same way. If you never played the mobile game, it's similar to the Hearthstone rank system. And then starting from Diamond all the way up to Challenger, you will have victory point system, which is just gonna be exactly the same as the league point system from League of Legends PC. So already that seems good, because for higher ranked players it's gonna be a little bit more of a competitive and fair ranking experience. However, the big issue is, the big elephant in the room is this little thing here, okay? 1, 2, 3, or 5 players can match in the same ranking ladder. There will only be one ranking ladder. And they do promise us that solo queue players won't be matched up against trio queue players, because of course that is incredibly unfair, and that especially solo queue players or trio queue players or duo queue players won't be matched up against 5Q players. 5Q will only be against 5Q. Now this sounds amazing, right? But keep in mind, Arena of Valor or even Mobile Legends are promising this exact thing for the last 4 years, okay? And they were never able to deliver upon it. Now, granted, Wild Rift will probably have a bigger player base than these games, so it's gonna be much easier to guarantee this kind of behavior in the matchmaking. Also, Riot already is developing League of Legends for around 12 years or something right now, 11 years, almost 12, it's about to be 12. And the thing about that is that they already have so much experience with the matchmaking system. You could even say 200 years of collective experience of matchmaking balance, okay? However, League of Legends players still complain about it, and in Challenger, people who duo queue get ridiculed over there. They get ridiculed because honestly, they're trash. If you have a solo queue 60% win rate in League of Legends, you are an absolute god. If you have an 80% win rate on duo queue and you rank 1 Challenger, I'm not impressed. I'm gonna be telling you right here, I'm not impressed. There's so many more strategies you can abuse in duo queue. There's so much more stuff you can abuse, and it's the same in Arena of Valor. Trio queue, I'm not impressed unless your win rate is 95% plus. It is what it is. If you're really trying hard, you can achieve that very easily. Now, the thing is, over with that rank, okay? Let's say they guarantee that solo queue versus solo queue. By the way, before we get into the conclusion here, that I'm gonna be saying what I think about this, but also I'm gonna be saying how you can easily fix it. But before we get into that, I just want to say why the reasoning why they are doing that, right? The reasoning is they want you to be able to play with your friends, because mobile is supposed to be a social platform. This is going to be a social game, and I agree with them. I get it. If you go to your lunch break and you see Frank, and Frank is playing some Wild Rift, you want to queue up with him, okay? You want to play with him during the lunch break, and you want to queue up with him. And they are specifically saying, and I fully agree with this point, they're specifically saying, we don't want to have two different ranking ladders, because a lot of times in League of Legends PC you have the flex queue and the solo / duo queue. Okay, flex queue can be played solo, duo, trio, 4Q, 5Q, and solo duo is only solo duo, of course, right? And no one cares about the flex queue. So if you want to play with friends, you start thinking, man, I want to rank with my friends, but I don't want to waste time in another queue system. I don't want to waste time on the flex queue ladder because I only care about the solo / duo queue ladder. I want to rank up there. I don't want to have a separate rank, you know? It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, and you don't want to be sitting during lunch break and you and Frank are both playing solo queue because you're like, man, I'm solo queue diamond, you know, Frank is solo queue platinum, but we're both flex queue bronze. We never play that. We don't care about it, okay? I agree with it, right, games? However, what you're failing to realize is, of course, that even if you provide a fair solo only versus solo, 5Q only versus 5Q ranking system, it is still gonna be unfair at the highest ranks, because the highest ranks will be occupied by strictly 5Q players. Because 5Q players are gonna achieve the highest win rates. It is exactly what it is, man. If you are a solo queue player and you have a solo queue 60% win rate, you're a god. If you're a 5Q player and you're the best 5Q in EU, okay? But maybe you're not the best individual player in EU, you will still achieve those first 1 to 5 ranks because you're gonna have a 100% win rate against the other 5Qs. Even if you're not the best individual player in your region, okay? So that is incredibly flawed. The top ranks of Challenger will be occupied by Trio Q and 5Q players. It is historically what has been happening in Arena of Valor, and it is what's gonna happen in League of Legends Wild Rift. So this reasoning of them is incredibly flawed. And where's the easy solution? Well, turns out not only I have this easy solution, Riot Games themselves agree on this. That is why I'm calling this cringe, guys, okay? That is why I'm getting so riled up. Because they themselves implemented this exact fix in League of Legends PC for the next season. Everything from Master, Grandmaster, and Challenger will be solo queue only. Because, frankly, you get ridiculed. You get ridiculed in Challenger if you're a duo queue Challenger. It doesn't count. You're a noob. You can't reach Challenger solo queue if you reach a duo queue, most of the time, okay? It is what it is. If you're a rank 1 player, sure, you can still reach it. You can still reach it solo queue, Challenger, but you can't reach rank 1 solo queue, let's be real, okay? It is much, much easier. You can abuse bot lane if your bot lane is already winning, okay? If you're playing support and marksman together and you're in voice chat together, it is so broken, guys, okay? If you're playing mid support in League of Legends PC together on voice and the enemies are randoms and they don't have voice chat together, it's GG. It's so easy to win, even if you're much worse individually. And that's exactly what's going to be the case in this Trio Q and 5Q. Even if you're matching Trio Q versus Trio Q, if you're the slightly better Trio Q, but both of these Trio Qs are much worse than the solo Q players, they will still achieve 70-80% win rates, while the solo Q player, the absolute god, will achieve only 60%. Okay, now, why is it so easy to fix this? Why is it so easy to just make only Challenger, even on mobile, only Challenger solo queue would fix the problem, okay? Even if you only do Challenger, okay? Why is it so easy to implement that? Because Frank, my man Frank, playing during his lunch break is not gonna be Challenger. Do you understand me? He's not gonna be Challenger. If he's Challenger, he won't mind that he has to play solo queue. What's the chance that both Bobby and Frank are Challenger and want to duo queue or trio queue together? It's very, very slim. There's 200 Challengers per server, okay? Most likely, if they do the same thing as the PC League of Legends counterpart. Guys, it's an easy fix. Riot agrees with me because they put it in PC League of Legends. So stop. Stop with this cringe, Riot. It's cringe. It's really cringe, okay? The best, also they say there's no bans at the first season because there's not enough champions. People are complaining about that, guys. That's not an issue. there really is like, there's gonna be like 50 champions. You don't need a ban for 50 champions. It's fine. It's really fine. Maybe give one ban per team after there's like 55 or 60 champions. But that's not that big of a deal. It's completely fine. The game can be very well balanced. But yeah, conclusion, wow. Yeah, that's a good conclusion. Wow. That's cringe, my boys, okay? Yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. I wanna keep it short and spicy. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's still gonna be an amazing game, but Riot is actually a company where they listen. If I make a video like this about the Arena of Valor, nobody will listen, they don't care, okay? Riot is a company that listens, and yeah, so that's why I'm making these videos, to make them listen, hopefully, okay? So you guys can flame them as well. Honestly, it's just fun flaming devs, let's be real, guys. Yeah, I think what they're saying here, I agree with them. I think they will be able to guarantee the solo queue versus solo queue stuff because they have enough of a player base. They have 200 bazillion years of 200 bazillion gazillion years of experience of matchmaking and balancing. So they will be fine with that. They will be able to guarantee that. But what they won't be able to guarantee is that the top challenger spots won't be occupied by strictly 5 queues, because that's exactly what it's gonna be. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant of mine. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe for more stupid videos like this, for more stupid clickbaits like Wild Rift is cringe. I'm pretty proud of this one. Rate it in the comments below out of 10. I'm intrigued to know what you guys think. And with that being said, I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.